If we can all lower our expectations, that'll be fantastic. This is going to be some pretty bad shit. I've got this poorly recorded piece of audio, I think, if you can play it.
Homo sapiens, Latin wise man, the species to which all modern human beings belong. Homo sapiens is one of the several species grouped into the genus Homo, but it is the only one that is not extinct. The name Homo sapiens was applied in 1758 by the father of modern.
Can we just go on to the next one? That's pretty poor quality. Luckily, I have a backup plan, just a blueprint of what to do if something goes wrong somehow. Acknowledge paper has been pulled out in case something is fucked up. Smile to reassure the room that you have control over the situation. Now, as is meant to be the thing I'm going to project like a performer. Someone once woke up with me because they discovered from a recent promotion for performance night that I was autistic. They said they wanted a normal relationship. And that got me thinking, what is normal? What is human? Why do people cling so tightly to these notions as if some universal truth out there is in the cosmos? And why do I feel the need to pass, to attempt to conform to standards of selfhood that are in all reality not really there? They're made up, they're bullshit, made by the social and cultural conventions we experience every day within the reality of neoliberalism to make the rest of us feel better. So what is human? Because it becomes apparent that human means different things to different people, to different social and cultural spheres. Human is not a stable thing, but rather an erratic, chaotic maelstrom that is constantly mutating to best suit its purpose within the social or cultural context it's being placed within. Are we to assert Nazism view Jews as human as propaganda likened them to rats? Or now with Muslims as far-right political movements situate their otherness and displacement the same way? What about sexuality, gender, race, disability? It's all subjective to how they are viewed in the context of the ideal human put forth to us. They are posited as animal, outside the paradigms of what is deemed normal, what is deemed human. Maslish argues that if humans insist on their separateness and superiority in regards to machines as well as other animals, viewing them as a threatening new species rather than part of their own creation, will they indeed bring about the very state of alienation they fear? I go about acting out how others expect the human to behave, like a pre-programmed set of directives processed into our very fibre of what we should be. And as I attempt to pass, to mask my otherness and deflect others away from my autism, I at once feel even more other, even more inhuman, and even more at risk of the potential results that might come as a result of my deception, of my supposed animalism. There doesn't seem to be anything else written here, which is problematic, because it was meant to go on, and then I was going to have this really heartfelt speech, and you're all going to burst into tears and say, "Oh, Alex, it was amazing after all." So I think I've sort of like made a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy here, unfortunately. It's we have time to fill now. I've got to think of something to do.